What up, guys? This week I've had a few things bothering me about the STI. Why is this not black? Why are these not black? Why are these here? Why are those not black? So yeah, I don't like chrome. Luckily, basically all of it's pretty easy to take care of. You could totally just plastic dip most of it. I decided not to go that route, so I bought some pieces from the interwebs that we're gonna swap out. And basically the only tool you're gonna need is a heat gun and a little bit of time. Let's do it. All right, so here are our parts and pieces for today. Side emblems, rear STI logo. This is actually different. It's kind of hard to tell, but it does have basically a black surround instead of the chrome surround. And then we have two front and rear license, or not license, what do they call those? Emblem surrounds. And then from the wonderful world of eBay, we've got like a new set of lug nuts, black. Very nice. Holy crap! While the glue's hot, try to work it off with your fingers. I really don't want to use too much solvent on the paint if I don't have to. Something like Goo Gone or whatever. If you can keep the glue warm, it should come off pretty easily. Final step, throw a tiny bit of wax on there. So this badge is a little trickier because we're going to replace it. And when we replace it, we want to make sure it's in exactly the same spot. So I'm going to use some painter's tape and basically mask off exactly where this one is located. Use that as my bottom edge, and then I'll probably do this edge here, so then we know we can just push it right in the corner. Should be good. All right, so what this means, so we get our new badge, push it right in, line it up here and here. Should be identical.
Let me give you some advice, bastard.
All right, the glue's off. We have this nice little decal here. This might be annoying to put on because can't really see. Yeah, we can't really see the edge. What's up, dudes? It's next day. Let everything settle overnight, and it was dark last night when I finished, so figured I'd show you in the daylight today. Overall, turned out really good. It was actually took longer than I thought. It really wasn't that hard. It just takes a lot of time to heat the emblems, get the glue off, clean it up, put the new emblem on, etc. Also, I lost a clip. I don't know how, but the side emblems, I'll kind of walk you through how I put them on. Somehow that clip got deleted or is missing. So that it is what it is, but that's part of filming. So let's take a look at the car. So here's the car, it's in the garage. Black lugs look awesome. You can see all black lug nuts now. Just kind of completes the look of the dark wheels. I think that looks really good. It's probably my favorite part. Around the back, there is basically just a dark emblem around this. I do want to get some vinyl overlays to cover up this emblem. I don't know what color to go with, and if you guys have like a good source to find these, let me know. I was thinking probably just like maybe a gloss black with a gloss red star. New STI logo over there. I don't know if this is a factory part or not. I don't know if it's just my piece, but I'm not like crazy about the quality of it. I think it's like 30 bucks or something like that for that stupid emblem. And there's like a little bit of bleed through, it looks like. Some black actually got behind the red. You'll never be able to tell unless you're like super up close to it, but just because I paid 30 bucks or whatever for it, it kind of annoys me. What else did I do? Oh, so the trunk's debadged, obviously. Looks good, no issues there. Coming down the side. Here's the new black and red side emblems. So basically to get these off, you just heat it up. Open the door, it'll swing in this way and it gives you a little bit of room back here. Once you get this hot enough, you just basically peel this. It's just held on by double stick tape. The whole thing will pull off, clean it down, replace. Pretty easy. There is a detailed video on like Subi Speed's website or something if you're interested. Around the front, there's the new blacks around here. They don't fit quite as flush as the stock ones, but from a distance, I think it looks pretty good. So overall, I'm very happy with the decision to kind of black this stuff out. I'm not a chrome person. Some people would say the chrome actually blends in better than silver and this kind of makes stuff stand out. But sometimes the little details are what count, like the black lugs and the black side markers. Just a little nice touch. And obviously cleaning up the trunk just kind of cleans up the car overall. Why did I go for matte instead of gloss? It's probably a big question. You know, the car I feel like already has a lot of matte accents here and there. Things like the whatever you call these window sills, the bottom of the side mirrors, the mud flaps eventually kind of fade to a more matter look. The rear diffuser, the front grille, all that stuff is kind of matte already. And I didn't want to have to compete with all the different shades and gloss levels. So just kind of decided, you know what, I'm gonna keep it all matte. The emblem on the back, the STI emblem, only comes in matte that I could find. So just said, all right, that's kind of my decision. I'm going matte. I'll just go matte everywhere. The front lip I'm gonna eventually install will be matte. Speaking of front lip, if you guys have a source or a good place to get a front lip, let me know. I really like the looks of the stock, like the STI Subaru one, but I don't, it's like, what, 300 bucks, 250, 300 bucks, something like that. It's kind of a lot of money for just a piece of plastic for the front of the car. I might do it if I have to, if I don't like any of the others, but two things I need. Let me know about front lips, if you know where to find one and what a good looking one is. I don't want something that's like super crazy and aggressive. I don't really want a carbon one just because of the whole, going with the whole matte black theme here, and the front lip to me is kind of like curb protection, right? I don't mess up my nice paint. I don't mess up my $800 carbon fiber front lip. But past that, I also want to know about the vinyls for the overlays, the emblem overlays. If you know a good place to find those, let me know. And yeah, let me know if you have questions. Overall, pretty easy. Definitely can find these parts online. Basically, the stuff I bought was like just over 100 bucks. You could, like I said, you could totally do it with Plasti Dip. Part of what I wanted to keep was basically some of the STI details. So the STI basically has red lettering here. And why didn't I debadge the whole trunk in the back? I don't mind the STI badge, I just didn't want the chrome-ness surrounding it. So basically the car is now de-chromed, except for the little stars and the Pleiades or whatever you want to call the little constellation. And yeah, that's all I got. Let me know about the emblems and the front lip. Hope to see you guys soon. And I promise the M3 stuff's coming. I promise, I really do. Okay? Bye-bye.